Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a step-by-step on how to set up your Budgie's brand new home. So what I've gone and done today is I got everything set up for my Budgies. I got two of them. You'll see them in a little bit. They are inside these little containers that I got from PetSmart. But yeah, let's go on and get straight into the video. If you guys haven't seen any of my other Budgie videos, I've been a Budgie owner for over 3 years. The last Budgies that I owned, I gave away to some friends, which you probably saw in my last videos. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this brand new chapter. This is going to be their new home. I'm going to use this as their base. I've got their house, which is this small bird home cage, and it's good for flight because as you can see in the picture here in this rectangular area, you want to make sure that your Budgie has the ability to flap its wings and fly without hitting any of the corners or feeling condensed in a tight space. So it's usually recommended to go at least a flight cage for Budgies or other type of birds. So let me go ahead and open up the cage for you guys, and I'll show you guys how to set it up. So got my trusty knife here. Open up the box. We got all the parts here. We got the cage itself. We got the screens. And we got the box cage itself. Now these things you never want to use. These wood sticks that come with the cage, they do bad on your bird's feet. So you're going to want to use something instead. What I got here, which is this sand perch, twisted sand wooden perch from PetSmart. It's a much better wood stick that does not hurt their feet. So I'll go ahead and install that later. By the way, guys, if you have any questions throughout the video, go ahead and put them in the comment section, and I'll definitely go ahead and answer those questions. So as you guys see on the tray here, we got the actual tray itself and the pan tray to catch all the seeds and everything. So you want to slip that in, put that right up against the wall. And here's the wall of the cage. It just kind of opens up like that. And if you see here, within the wiring here, you have little slips for your Budgie. And you're going to slide them in. There were some directions here. I just saw them. something like that. Okay. And then this is the top. And before we put the top in, we want to put the seat guard. Nope. Just like that. And then you just gotta attach the cage tops. Like that. There we go. So there we go so far. Nice little rectangular shape. How are we doing so far? Okay. Alright. And then we got the little feeder cups. And all you gotta do is just put them, open up the slot here. Like that. Same on this side. Like that. You're gonna take one of the wood perches. Unscrew the film. You place one of the rings on the inside and then one on the outside. Make sure it's nice and tight because you don't want your budgies to fall. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then there we go. Okay, so now I added the screen tops to the food dish and water dish. Next thing you're going to want is a toy for them to play with. Budgies are very active animals. So you got to make sure that they have a lot of exercise and a lot of things to play around with. So we'll go ahead and put this right over here. That's for them to play with. We want to get them a little wood swing so that they could swing around. Place that right there. Let's see what else. You want to get them a cuddle bone. And I got this nice little cuddle bone holder for them. So this helps it make it easy so they don't get it all dirty. Leave the other one inside. And all you gotta do is just put the cuddle bone right inside and it sits right there. Okay guys, so let's see. So yeah, this is sorry for the interruption on the video. Guys, look really carefully. This setup only took about 5-10 minutes to set up. It's a nice beginner budgie home habitat for them. Like I stated earlier, you're going to want to have your food dishes, a sand perch rather than having these perches here, because these are terrible for your budgies. It will damage their toes and their feet. So you want to get something that's soothing to them, and that's where I got this sand perch right there, as you can see. Also, you're going to want to get a little ladder for them. The ladder will be nice so that they can go up to the perch and they don't have to fly as much. I also got them a little rope ladder here so they could play up on the top if they like. I got them their swing over here in the back, so if they want to go swinging. Got a little chew. Now I've gone ahead and got the budgies right here. They are ready to come out. What I do need to get is paper towels for their environment, because instead of using a certain substrate, you'll want to go the easiest way and the most efficient way, and that is using paper towels. It's very cost efficient and high in supply. So let me put you guys up here real quick. Slip that inside. Oops. There we go. Alrighty. So like I said, we are now ready for the main event, and that is revealing the budgies to you guys. So let me put you guys down and I'll go ahead and get the budgies out. out. One thing with introducing new budgies to your place, you don't want to interact with them too much because they're going to be very freaked out the first couple of days. They need to get used to their environment. So make sure that you give them as much space as possible. And you don't want to interact with them maybe until a couple days later, like maybe the following week or so. They will get a little scared at first because, like I said, all birds, new animals need to adapt. So here we go. Here's the first bird, or the first budgie. And this one is going to be Pollo. Oh. Now, do make caution that they will fly and they will hurt themselves sometimes. So you want to make sure that they don't hurt themselves by letting them fly. So one thing that you do want to do is you want to clip their wings. Because if you clip their wings, they won't fly and they won't hurt themselves when they're flying around the room like that. So let me go ahead and get them real quick. Come here, baby. Come on, come on. Come on, come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so here he is. This is gonna be Pollo. Ooh. There you go. Good boy. Good girl. This is gonna be Pollo. She's a blue budgie. Really nice, really cute feathers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her inside her cage for you guys. There you are. And this is going to be Pika. This next one. Now, just be aware that budgies like to be in flocks. So you kind of want to set up a pair of budgies. You don't, I mean, because if you put it this way, if you only get one budgie, that budgie's going to bond with you as its pair. So if you get two, they won't be scared or they won't feel lonely. But then it'd just be much harder for you to bond with them. So make sure that you give them as much love as possible, because if you love them, they will love you back. So, okay, so I'm going to take out Pika for you guys. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. I know. Oh, it's okay. They will flutter, don't worry. Because they're very freaked out right now. They don't know what's going on. So if you notice, she's flying around a lot, but come here. Come here, come here. I have to catch her basically, because if she flies too much, she'll get tired. Come here. Come on, come on, come on. It's okay. It's okay, Pika. Come here. Come here. Come here. hurt yourself. This is what happens when you introduce your birds on the first day. They get very agitated and they get very hard to put into the cage. So okay, so this is Pika. Okay, guys. There you go. And then once you get them in their cage, just leave them alone for the first couple days. Don't interact with them. Let them get used to their surrounding. They are, like, as you can tell right now, they're very agitated. They're very stressed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some water and some food in there for them. And then maybe give them a little millet and stuff. It's about 7:45 right now. So it's getting close to their bedtime. Remember how I said before at the beginning of the video though, you want to have like a blanket for them to cover over their cage, so that way they could sleep safely and they feel in the comforts of the blanket. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The comments section is always open to you guys. If you guys have any questions or you like to refer to my other budgie videos that I posted out, feel free to check them out. I hope you guys, this helps you guys out with setting up your own budgie cage and that you'll be able to bring home your own pair of budgies in the future. So again, this is Space Mountaineer 92 guys. Peace out.